What do you wear for your family portrait session? This is probably the number one question I get asked by families when they're preparing for their family portraits. Look, I'll sum it up for you in two simple words: dressy and simple. What I usually tell families is dress as if you're going to someone's wedding. That's sort of the standard that you should expect for your family photos. If you think about it, most people only have family portraits done once or twice or maybe 3 times in their whole lifetime. These are going to be displayed in your home, they're going to be albums, they're going to be framed prints, canvases on the wall. You're going to be walking past them every day, they're going to become part of your family legacy and your family history. So how do you want to look? Do you want to look like you've just gone to the shops and you're just wearing a t-shirt and jeans? Or do you want to look like the best version of yourselves? So my advice is dress really nicely, something you're comfortable with in terms of colours. If you normally wear darker colours, just go with it. Don't force yourself to wear something you're not comfortable in, because then you'll feel awkward in the photos and it will come through in the pictures and your expressions. And just make sure the family is in that same sort of colour palette. So, black, navy, burgundy, olive, dark brown, all that kind of thing. Just make sure it's all consistent across the parents and the kids. If you prefer a more pastel kind of palette, that's very trendy at the moment. Baby blues, baby pinks, taupe, beige, light cream, those kind of colors, that always looks nice together. Again, keep it cohesive with the family. You don't have to match exactly, but as long as you're in the same sort of color palette, it's going to look good. For the ladies, if you typically like wearing, a nice top and dark jeans, go for it. Or if you like wearing dresses, wear a dress. For the men, for the dads and the boys, a nice pressed collared shirt or a polo looks good as well. With nice dark jeans, that looks perfect. Don't worry too much about footwear for everyone, because a lot of the photos you won't see your feet, and the ones that you do, that's okay. Unless you really want to wear dressy shoes, you can. Especially young kids, they look cute. You see their feet and everything, and that's always really sweet to see. For the young boys, like the younger kids, like, toddler age, suspenders look very cute. You can't go wrong with those. Or overalls. Feel free to wear bold colors. Don't be shy if you like wearing bold, bright reds and yellows and oranges and that kind of thing, by all means. Just try and avoid stripes and patterns and logos and anything that will distract your eye. Because remember, your family photos are not about what you're wearing, it's more about your expression, your connection, your personalities, and that love that you have for each other. So don't worry too much about outfits for the babies. It always looks good, skin to skin contact, and showing little hands and feet and rolls and all those nice things. If you have another outfit that's significant for you for the baby, for example, a baptism outfit or something that you brought them home from the hospital in that you really want them featured in, feel free to bring that along. We can always dress them up in that as well. Also be conscious of body parts. So what I mean by that is, for example, kids, they love having stamps on the back of their hands. I don't know why. My kids always have stamps on their hands for some reason. So make sure you clean all that up. For girls, just clean all the nail polish off. Sometimes they have little chipped coloured nail polish on their hands and feet. Just make sure that's all cleaned off. It's a good idea to bring a few options along. If you have any accidents, if you got a little baby and they decide to spew on you or poo on you or whatever, at least you've got a change of clothes. If the kids still have a bit of energy and they're still up for more photos, you can do an outfit change. At least we can do some more photos, so at least you'll have some variety in your pictures to choose from. It's also probably a good idea on that point to just wear casual clothes in the car on the way here, just to keep your clothes nice and clean, hang them up in the car. We've got some really nice bathrooms here at the studio, so you can change, or if we're on location, there's a nice bathroom where we go, so you can change outfits when you get here, or you can change in the car when you arrive.